What's up everyone, and welcome back to Film Flix. You know the struggle, right? You open up Netflix, and there are just a million options. What do you even watch? Well, fret no more, my friends, cause today we're here to be your heroes. We've dug up 10 hidden gems on Netflix, 10 movies you probably haven't seen yet, but totally should. We're talking action-packed thrillers that'll keep you on the edge of your seat, epic dramas that'll have you reaching for the tissues, and everything in between. Basically, something for everyone. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and get ready to discover some seriously awesome movies. I'm Pomid, and let's go to the video. Alright, let's kick off this list with some high-octane action. At number 10, we've got Yiksha, Ruthless Operations. This South Korean flick is like James Bond on a bad day, with a side of who can you really trust? Our story follows Han, a lawyer who gets thrown into a crazy situation. His boss ships him all the way to China to investigate a secret spy crew. Apparently, these guys are cooking the books, feeding everyone lies. But here's the twist, Han meets the leader, this mysterious dude named Yaka. Yaka's motto? Get the job done, no matter what. Think results over everything, even if it means bending the rules a bit, or a lot. Now, Han's a stickler for the law, so you can imagine these two clash more than cymbals in an orchestra. But as they dig deeper, they uncover a massive conspiracy, way bigger than anyone expected. Suddenly, they're not just fighting each other, they're fighting for their lives. This movie's got everything: insane gunfights, heart-pounding chases, and plot twists that'll leave you saying, wait, what? If you're looking for an action flick that'll keep you on the edge of your seat, Yiksha, Ruthless Operations is definitely worth checking out. Okay, hold on to your horses guys, because we're jumping ahead a bit to number 9. This one's for all you history buffs and action movie lovers out there. We're talking about RRR, an epic Indian film from 2022. Now, RRR doesn't actually stand for anything, but this movie is definitely a triple threat: action, drama, and history all rolled into one. The story takes place in India way back in the early 1900s, when the British were still calling the shots. We meet two legendary freedom fighters, Kamram Bhim and Alluri Sitrama Raju. Even though they're from different parts of India, they both have the same goal: fighting for freedom and justice for their people. This movie isn't just about history lessons though, it's about a powerful brotherhood. Bhim and Raju become the ultimate best brothers, teaming up to take down the British Empire. We're talking huge battles, incredible stunts, and everything you'd expect from a top-notch action flick. But on top of that, there's this amazing message about unity and standing up for what you believe in. RRR is a cinematic masterpiece that's been getting major props from viewers around the world. So, if you're looking for an action-packed history lesson with a ton of heart, this is the movie for you. We're back with number 8 on our list of hidden Netflix gems, and buckle up because this one's a mind-bender. We're diving into a Spanish mystery thriller called The Invisible Guest. This movie throws us right into the thick of it. Our main character, Adrian, a wealthy businessman, wakes up in a hotel room next to his dead girlfriend, Laura. Yikes! Now, Adrian swears he's innocent, claiming some mysterious attacker barged in and did the dirty deed. But things get complicated fast. Afraid of a scandal, Adrian calls in the big guns, a famous lawyer named Virginia Goodman. Virginia agrees to help Adrian, but there's one catch: complete honesty. Adrian has to spill the whole tea, no secrets allowed. As Virginia digs deeper, the story unfolds through flashbacks and questioning, piecing together the puzzle of Laura's murder. And let me tell you, the twists and turns in this movie will have your head spinning. Just when you think you figured it out, bam! The rug gets pulled out from under you. The Invisible Guest is all about suspense. It'll keep you guessing until the very end, with a mind-blowing conclusion that'll leave you speechless. If you're a fan of mysteries that will have you questioning everything, this is a must-watch. We'll have number 7 coming up next, so stay tuned for more hidden Netflix gems. Let's shift gears a bit for number 7. We're trading mind-bending mysteries for a good old-fashioned neo-noir crime flick. Buckle up for Shimmer Lake, a 2017 film with a twist. This movie follows Zeke Sykes, a small-town deputy on the case of a botched bank heist. But here's the catch: the story unfolds backwards, starting on Friday and rewinding all the way to Tuesday. Think Memento meets a small-town crime drama. As Zeke digs deeper, he uncovers a tangled web of betrayal within the heist crew. There's a mysterious figure pulling the strings, and Zeke's gotta figure out who it is before things go south. We also get glimpses into the personal lives of the characters, adding some extra layers to the story. Now, the whole backward story thing might throw you for a loop at first. But trust me, it works. It actually adds to the suspense, keeping you guessing about what really happened during the heist. Shimmer Lake might be a bit dark, but it'll hold your attention with its unique storytelling and gritty atmosphere. If you're a fan of crime films with a twist, this one's definitely worth checking out. We'll be right back after the break with number 6 on our list of hidden Netflix gems. We're almost halfway through our list of hidden Netflix gems, and number 6 is gonna send chills down your spine. We're talking about a 2017 horror flick called The Ritual. This movie is all about a group of friends, Phil, Dom, Luke, and Hutch, who take a guy's trip to Sweden to honor their deceased buddy, Robert. What starts as a bro-bonding adventure takes a dark turn when Dom injures his leg. Stuck and desperate, they decide to take a shortcut through a creepy forest. Big mistake. They quickly get lost, and things start to get weird. Strange symbols carved into trees hint at something evil lurking in the woods. Tensions rise as they stumble upon an abandoned cabin and experience some seriously messed up stuff. Then, Phil vanishes without a trace, leaving the rest of the guys to panic. As they desperately try to escape the forest, a terrifying creature is slowly revealed. The suspense in this movie is killer, thanks to the creepy atmosphere and some seriously unsettling visuals and music. If you're looking for a horror film that will stay with you long after the credits roll, The Ritual is a must-watch. But maybe don't watch it alone. We're cracking into the top 5 of our hidden Netflix gem list, and number 5 is a perfect blend of action, humor, and, well, cracking things open. We're talking about Army of Thieves, a 2021 heist comedy film. Now, this movie is actually a prequel to another Netflix film, Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, but you don't need to have seen that one to enjoy this. Army of Thieves centers on Ludwig Dieter, a safe cracker with a serious case of wanderlust and an even bigger dream, cracking the most legendary safes in the world. Enter Gwendolyn, a mysterious woman who recruits Ludwig for a crew planning a series of daring bank heists across Europe. Ludwig jumps at the chance, but things get complicated fast. These aren't your average bank vaults, and there are some serious players after the same loot. As Ludwig and the crew pull off these heists, the pressure mounts, and Ludwig starts to question his loyalties. This movie is a lot of fun. It's got action, humor, and a surprising amount of character development for a heist film. Plus, the visuals are stunning. If you're looking for something a little different, Army of Thieves is a great choice. Buckle up for number 4 on our list. We're taking a break from the serious stuff and diving into a hilarious horror comedy called The Babysitter from 2017. This movie is basically your worst nightmare turned into a laugh riot. We meet Cole, a young dude who thinks his babysitter, B, is the coolest person ever. But here's the twist. One night, Cole decides to stay up way past his bedtime to spy on B. Big mistake. Because what he witnesses is B and her seemingly normal friends turning into, well, let's just say they're not exactly playing board games. Turns out, B is the leader of a demonic cult, and they're not exactly thrilled about Cole finding out their secret. So, what follows is a crazy night of Cole trying to survive a game of cat and mouse with B and her killer crew. This movie is hilarious. It takes a completely ridiculous concept and runs with it, throwing in tons of laughs, thrills, and, of course, some good old-fashioned bloodshed. If you're looking for a horror movie that will make you laugh out loud, The Babysitter is the perfect choice. Hold on to your popcorn because we're finally at number 3 on our list. Get ready for some serious girl power action with Ballerina, a 2023 action thriller. This movie isn't your typical ballet class. Our main character is Oju, a security expert with moves that would make a black belt jealous. She travels the world protecting high-profile clients, basically a real-life bodyguard extraordinaire. But Oju's world gets flipped upside down when she learns about her best friend Mimi's tragic past. Before Mimi passed away, she had one final request for Oju: revenge on Choi, the person who wronged her. Oju dives headfirst into a hidden world of crime and danger. We're talking drug lords, shady figures, and enough action to make your head spin. Oju unleashes her deadly skills in a series of epic fight scenes, determined to bring justice for Mimi. This movie is pure action-packed adrenaline. Brutal brawls, furious combat, and sleek action sequences will keep you glued to your screen. If you're looking for a female-led revenge flick with some serious butt-kicking, Ballerina is a must-watch. We're inching closer to the number 1 hidden Netflix gem, but at number 2, we've got a powerhouse action thriller you won't want to miss. Buckle up for The Gray Man, a 2022 film based on a popular book series. This movie throws us into the world of espionage and assassinations. Meet Court Gentry, also known as the Gray Man. He's an ex-CIA agent who now works as a freelance killer, taking on high-risk jobs for the highest bidder. But Court's latest mission lands him in hot water. Someone spills his secrets, and now the CIA is after him. Except, it's not just any CIA agent on his tail. It's Lloyd Hansen, a former colleague with a serious grudge and a license to kill. Court is on the run for his life, forced to use every ounce of his skills and training to stay alive. He's gotta figure out who set him up and why, all while dodging bullets and explosions at every turn. The Gray Man is a non-stop action thrill ride. Packed with high-stakes espionage, crazy plot twists, and enough action sequences to keep you on the edge of your seat, this movie is a must-watch for any action movie fan. We'll save the best for last, but trust me, you won't want to miss number 1 on our list of hidden Netflix gems. We've finally made it to the top spot on our list of hidden Netflix gems, and for number 1, we're going royal. We're talking about The King, a 2019 historical epic. This movie isn't your typical fairy tale prince story. We meet Prince Hal, who'd rather be partying with his buddies than worrying about royal duties. But when his father, King Henry IV, kicks the bucket, Hal gets a rude awakening. He's thrust onto the throne and crowned King Henry V. Now, King Henry has a lot on his plate. There are internal struggles within the kingdom, and war with France is brewing. Determined to prove himself as a worthy leader, Henry decides to take back some English land in France. He dives headfirst into the world of politics and war, with the help of his advisors by his side. The King isn't just about battles and fancy costumes. It's a captivating story about a young man who has to grow up fast and become the king his country needs. Timothée Chalamet delivers an amazing performance as King Henry, showing his character's inner struggles and transformation from a reluctant prince to a fierce warrior. If you're a history buff or just enjoy a good drama with stunning visuals and a complex story, The King is a must-watch. So there you have it, Film Flix guys, our top 10 hidden Netflix gems. We hope you found this list helpful. Now, grab your snacks, settle in on the couch, and get ready to discover some awesome movies. Alright Film Flix fam, that's our top 10 hidden Netflix gems wrapped up. Hopefully you found some movies you gotta check out. Remember, there are tons of awesome movies waiting to be discovered on Netflix, so don't be afraid to explore. And hey, if you're looking for more based on true story movie recommendations, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell. We'll be back soon with another flick fix, so stay tuned. Until then, keep it chill and keep it reppin' Film Flix.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to